Alright guys, today we're going to talk about scale factors and scale drawings. Let's take a look at a couple examples. To make a monster appear large in a movie, a human actor wore a costume and walked through a scale model of a city. When I hear scale model, I already know that we're talking about something smaller. The scale used was 1 inch equals 15 feet. Super important. The actor is 60 inches tall. How tall does the monster appear in the movie? Whenever I'm dealing with scale problems, the first thing I always do is I pull out what information are they giving me? What is the scale and what is my actual? Well, in this problem, I can see that my scale is 1 inch equals 15 feet. So I'm going to plug in 1 inch is equal to 15 feet. Labels are super important here because they're going to help me stay organized. Then the last piece is I'm going to see what information are they giving me that they want me to convert to another measurement. It says the actor is 60 inches tall. The actor is 60 inches tall. Well, I know 60 inches is the scale that I'm using, and I want to know how tall he actually appears in the movie. To solve out this proportion, I can either ask myself, how do I get from 1 to 60, which would be times 60, and whatever I do on top, I have to do on bottom. So I would do 15 times 60, and 15 times 60 equals 900. So that would tell me X, the actual, is 900 feet. The other way I could do that is by cross multiplying and then dividing. I would do 1 times X is 1X, and then on this side, 60 times 15, and again, when I multiply out 60 times 15, I get 900. So either way I do it, I'm going to get X equals 900, or 900 feet. Let's take a look at one more. Ooh, I've got a picture of an ant. Jamie made a scale drawing of an ant for his science report. The actual length of the ant is 0.8 inches. And I've got this picture of the ant, and I can see it's 4 inches long. What does 1 inch on the scale drawing represent on the actual ant? Well, again, the things I'm hearing here are scale and actual. The actual length of the ant, my actual, is equal to 0.08 or 0.08 of an inch. On my scale, I can see that my ant was 4 inches. So in this case, my scale is way bigger. Let's see what a 1 inch scale would represent on the actual. That piece of information, 1 inch on the scale, representing on the actual, tells me what to fill in. If I have 1 inch on my scale, how much would that represent on my actual? Well, to get from 4 to 1, I could divide by 4. And whatever I do on bottom, I have to do on top. So 0.08 divided by 4 is actually going to give me 0.02, or I could cross multiply and divide. But either way we do it, I get that my answer is 0.02. Your turn to practice.